The Red Hot Chili Peppers. Alright. Alright. So, we have lots of chili peppers today.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Zen Walks live stream, this time in Porto, Portugal. We are just starting, it's 5 o'clock, this is Saturday, the 6th of January 2024, it's around 10 degrees Celsius and it's the 12th night. In Portuguese it's Dia de Reis, so the 12th night after Christmas. This is a day where we in Portugal eat the bolo rei. So welcome everyone. Frank, I see you there already. Lawrence, Mikkel, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. So let's go. We are starting in Jardim do Morro. This is a place where everyone comes to watch the sunset. It's a bit of a grey day, but you can still see a bit of sun. I'm going to turn the camera to the left so you can see a bit what's there. The sun is there. It's a wonderful view. Hey Green Sprout, well, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. So let's take you on a Porto tour. I must warn you though that my gimbal is almost out of battery, so if I have to hold the phone in my hand, please excuse me. For the moment it's okay, so let's go. There's a live performance right here at Jardim do Morro and we're going to film it for you, so let's go. So as you see, there's lots of people around. As usual at this hour, it's usually packed with people, so let's take a tour here. As I was saying, this is everyone comes here, especially in the summer. This is packed with people. If you search Zen Walks on YouTube, if you search Zen Walks Porto, many of our videos start right here. Ricardo Lima, good afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. So it really is very cool that everyone joins and just takes the time to come here. Not only tourists but also people from Porto come here quite often. If you're watching this after the live stream is done, don't forget to subscribe to Zen Walks, and if you are watching this right now, you can subscribe to Zen Walks and join in the live chat. You just need to do it for 1 minute and then you can chat with the Zen Walks community. So welcome everyone, it's really a pleasure to be with you here in this Porto live stream. It's the second Porto live stream we do. The last one was in Christmas time. It's still Christmas time though, but we filmed the Christmas lights for you in Porto. So let's get closer to this very nice band just playing right now. Hey Michael Michaels, welcome. Thank you for joining in. We are just walking in Porto. We started in Jardim do Morro, so we will go on the bridge and then go down into Ribeira. That is our tour for today. So let's just film this amazing guy just here. Maurício Barroso, welcome. So I didn't speak so much when I was close to the band because they were playing quite loud. So welcome everyone again. This is our live stream in Porto. Teresa Teixeira, welcome, bem-vinda. So this was Jardim do Morro, where many people joined to see the sunset. You can still see the sun right there, and it's quite a beautiful place to see the sun set, and also the river, because Douro River is right there. I'm just going a bit back for you to see, because maybe you didn't see, the river is right there, and especially in the summer the sunset happens almost on top of the river, which is really very nice. Boa tarde, Alex, São Paulo. Boa tarde. Obrigado. Thank you for coming here. Yes, this band is quite interesting, isn't it, Green Sprout? Yeah, they are really, they join a lot of people here, so they really are actually very good. Yes, there's always Green Sprout. You were saying about the fantastic atmosphere. It's usually like this. There's always something happening here, and if it's no one performing, at least there's lots of people, and there's always a very nice atmosphere around. Again, if you search the YouTube for Zenwalks Porto, and if you search Jardim do Morro, you may find our videos starting here. Sometimes there are DJs here and people are dancing, so it's really an amazing spot to come. So, Ricardo Lima, bem-vindo. Terra dos meus avós, muito bem. So we are going now, there's a beautiful orange color right there. You can see people up there. This is another amazing viewing point. I'm going to point it with my finger right here. This is a beautiful place to be as well, because you can see Jardim do Morro down below you, and also the river. We're not going to go there today because it's still a bit far. We have to go to the right and then go to the left. So we are now going on top of the Dom Luís bridge, and we're going to cross it and then go down to the Ribeira area. As usual, you have castanhas, so the chestnuts. It's a very typical thing in Portugal to be sold in winter time, so you have, they look very good actually. Olá, tudo bem? And let's just take a look here. So this is the Dom Luís, the first bridge, and as you can see now, there's a beautiful sun going on Porto. We just arrived in the perfect golden hour. Because you can really see amazingly colors going on the roofs of the buildings right there. Red Hot Chili Peppers, that's right, Alex. Actually, they mentioned that, I think, just before I started the live stream, that they were asking if there were Red Hot Chili Pepper fans in the audience, and many people screamed, of course. Yeah. So I'll just show you a bit of the cable car that connects this high spot of Jardim do Morro to the Ribeira area. So let's see if I can get through. Scoop, scoop. It's so full. I'll take you to that spot there where there's some people there. And this is one of the exit spots of the cable car, or exit or going in as well. So you can get the cable car here and go down to the Gaia side. Alexandre Figueiredo, muito obrigado. Obrigado pelas palavras, fico muito contente, que gosto dos vídeos. Morou no Porto por um ano e amo estar aí. Porto é uma cidade especial, não é? Eu gosto muito do Porto, sinceramente, é mesmo uma cidade muito especial e as gentes daqui são muito especiais também. So let's take a look here. Olá Carla, bem-vinda. So as you see, some people are exiting. I'll show you a bit how the cable car is, because we can just go in here without a ticket just to see how it is inside. And also there is one Zenwalk riding this same cable car. So if you search our YouTube channel for the cable car of Gaia, so there it is. You see the cable cars going. Mauricio Barroso, un saludo. So in a few weeks you were saying something, let me get your message here. I will visit Porto. Gracias por el vídeo. Un vídeo excelente. Muchas gracias. Mauricio, de verdad. Pues, ¿será tu primera vez en Oporto o has estado aquí antes? So this is the cable car. Yes, Portugal walking tour. Frank, yes, the orange glow over the city is quite amazing. It's really very beautiful. So this is the cable car. Now we're going out again to cross the bridge and take you to the other side of the bridge. Green Sprout, yes, I remember that you watched that video of the cable car. It was quite a wintry day on that day, but still it was a nice ride. I remember going, it was only me. There was not many people around, but it's quite interesting to watch that video. If you haven't done so, just watch that Zen walk on the cable car of Gaia. If you search for cable car Gaia Zen walks on YouTube, you may find that video. So, you guys, you just tell me, don't you love this view here? Ah, Mauricio, es tu primera vez, so it's your first time. Mauricio, si no es una pregunta muy directa, ¿dónde vives tú? ¿Dónde vendrás cuando vienes a Oporto? So my friends, let's go. I'll take you actually to a view of the bridge. So we have this view of the left side of the bridge from Gaia that you can see here. And I'll take you to the other side of the bridge so you can see that as well. So this is the metro of Porto, it's riding right there. I actually just rode on these ones to come here. So let's keep walking. Please subscribe to ZenWalks and join in the live chat with the ZenWalks community. And actually don't forget to press the like button on this video. That's very important for the channel and for YouTube to recommend this video to more viewers as well. So don't forget to give a like to this video and also subscribe to the channel. So this is the Vinci Ponte de Ferro. This is a hotel. As you can see, it's quite a nice building. I actually don't know what this building was before. but it's quite fancy hotel. This was eventually, I think I'm right, a port wine cellar. And you will see this building on the other side when we are in the middle of the bridge. So they really recovered those cellars very well, because these are supposedly original buildings and some added buildings. And you can see some people on the left side of that building having a drink. So, and they have an amazing view over the bridge. So let me show you this. This is quite an amazing view, isn't it? Rubén Leal, bienvenido, muchas gracias por tus palabras, excelentes vídeos, saludos desde México, un saludo para México, me encanta México, he estado allí hace, bueno, creo que como 20 años antes, ya no me acuerdo, pero he estado ahí en la Ciudad de México, justo, y luego Acapulco. So, welcome. Yes, that's, yeah, it is a bit of a little narrow, how do we say, veranda, no? So it's really narrow, and you have downstairs the bar of the hotel and also a swimming pool that you can also see many Zen walks in this area. So this is another view of the bridge, which I think I never showed you. I will show this to you on a Porto early morning video that is not uploaded yet. It will be uploaded in the next weeks. I recorded a video here at, I think, 10 to 8 a.m. It was 4 degrees, windy and quite freezing. But I wanted to record an early morning video here with the sunrise. So stay tuned for that premiere. You never... oh, okay. Lawrence Mikkel was saying, imagine staying in that hotel. Yes, you will see when, as I was saying, when we will be in the middle of the bridge, I will point the camera towards the hotel and you'll see the amazing building of the hotel. It's quite big. So, Green, you were saying that you never had port wine, is that it? I think so. Ah, yes, Lawrence is explaining it's a fortified wine closer to a liquor. Yes, that exactly. It's quite nice. It's sweet, of course, because it's kind of a liquor, but it's quite a nice wine. It's very famous, of course, worldwide. So let's now go on the bridge itself. So this bridge now is only metro and pedestrians, and that's like that since the metro was inaugurated in Porto. I think, I don't want to give you wrong information, I'm not sure. I think the Metro of Porto is about 10 years old, but I'm not really sure. So if you please could confirm this on the internet and put it on the live chat, I would appreciate it very much. Let's take a look at the views over the river from here. Don't be scared, I'm not going to let you fall. It's quite an interesting bridge, really, and the fact that you can walk on it at such a high altitude, really, and you only have this little rail here that's not, it's not very tall, really, because, I mean, yeah, so it can be a bit daunting for people who is a bit scared of heights, because you can really almost fall over the other side. So it's a bit scary, but it's so amazing and so impressive. So on the right side you have Porto City, and we are still on the left side which is Gaia city. So it's completely different city, and there's always this rivalry between Gaia and Porto. Gaia is where the port wine was produced, and Porto the city that would receive it. And thus those boats that you can see on the left margin of the river, of the Douro River, so those were the original boats that would carry the wine to the Porto city. So they would cross this river many times a day, carrying the Porto. So let's just see the metro right here. It's just arriving, of course. It can be a bit complicated for people to maybe not be aware of the metro. That's why they are always ringing the bells, so there are no problems. There it goes. Michael, so cool. Yes, indeed. I love coming here just because of the metro, because it's so nice to see the metro so close to you. It's really interesting. So actually the dusk is settling in now, and as I was saying earlier, if you see those little boats down there, it's a bit difficult to see, but they have the barrels. They kept those boats as they were, so they restored them. And Gaia is actually Gaia is this left side here, is a big center of the nightlife in Porto. It's one of the nightlife spots because they have lots of restaurants, lots of bars, and people just gather around there. Good for a jump in the Douro, Portugal Walking Tours says. Well, Frank, actually you are not far from truth. People don't jump from up here, but especially some kids and young guys jump from the bottom part of the bridge, because there is a bottom tier of the bridge where the traffic goes, only for buses now, for public transports during the day, but to all traffic in the night. And sometimes you can see guys jumping from there to the river, especially if the tide is high. It's not the case now. The tide is low. It's the low limit of the tide, so that would be even higher to jump. Green Sprout, the tram is very fast. Yes, it really is fast. Of course, they really slow down when they are here, but it still is a bit fast. So let's show you as I said, that hotel. So it's all those buildings right there, not the bottom ones. The bottom ones are still the port wine cellars. I can see a word printed there, velhotes. That means old men. Velhotes is port wine brand, so they still own that cellar up there. If you count from the bottom, it should be 1, 2, 3, the fourth building up. Counting from the bottom, that's where the velhotes word is printed out there. And so there you go. So you have an amazing building right there. They really restored there are all the rooms there of the hotel. So let's go continue our walk on top of the Don Luís Bridge, and there's actually another metro just approaching. Now we can hear the bells of it, so let's just walk. I just have to make sure there's no metro behind me coming on the opposite direction, but there's no one. Yes, break your neck, Alex says. Yes, indeed. If we would jump from here, yes, that wouldn't be good. I'm not afraid of heights, but I really am not. But I always get a bit of, that feeling of, okay, just be calm when you are here, especially if it's windy. It's usually very windy around here, but today is a perfect day. There's no wind at all, so it's quite nice. So as you see, the sunset is quite amazing at this time. You can see orange coming in on those clouds. It's quite amazing. So my friends, let's keep going with the walk. I will go on the bridge, as I told you, and going down to the Ribeira area where many restaurants are, and there's lots of people around usually. And despite maybe the 9 degrees that we are having right now at this time, it's still a lot of people around, so that's a very nice thing to see. Alex, you're saying you can jump from the bottom. I bet you can. Alex, I think are you from São Paulo or not? I think I asked you this already, but I unfortunately forgot. I will show you though some detail. I don't know if with my iPhone I can show it to you, but on these tracks you can see, on the gap between the tracks and the platform, you can see down. So I don't know if you can see right here. You can even see the structure of the bridge right there. So this can be a bit scary for some people if you look down and you see everything down there. For me, I find this very interesting, and it's quite a solid bridge. So it's from the end of the 19th century, this bridge. I think it was inaugurated in the last decade of the 19th century. So this is 5:25 p.m. Portugal time, and I just checked the temperature actually, it's 9 degrees right now, as I was saying, so that's a good thing. I had 2 little kids holding hands. They didn't notice I was walking towards them. So please subscribe to Zen Walks if you haven't done so. If you're watching this live stream or you're watching it after the live stream is done, don't forget to press the like button. Give this walk a like and watch more Zen Walks, and give them a like as well, and tell your friends about the Zen Walks channel. That will help a lot in growing the channel. And post this video and other Zen Walks on social media like Facebook groups. If you are part of a Facebook group about travel, for instance, and if the group allows that, please post some links of Zen Walks in that group so that people can know the channel more. As you can see, there's an esplanade right there. You see some yellow lights there. I guess they have a beautiful view over the bridge as well. Astrólogo, un saludo de canoa. Salve de canoa, desculpa, pensei que fosse em espanhol. Quebrada, Brasil, a todos os portugueses. Obrigado. Também abraço muito especial para Canoa Quebrada no Brasil. Muito obrigado por vir e por ser inscrito no canal Zen Walks. Muito obrigado e vamos continuar aqui com o nosso caminho na cidade de Porto, Portugal. Eu quase que tenho pena de deixar a ponte porque as vistas aqui de cima são tão incríveis que não apetece deixar. I was just saying in Portuguese that it's a shame that I have to leave the bridge because this is so special views from up here that I just want to continue all the rest of the video right here and not going down. Before going down, I will just show you a bit more of the views before leaving this beautiful area. I'm going to go and show you the one tunnel here and the Ribeira area. As you see, there are some people walking, not as much as usual because I guess it's very cold and people prefer to stay indoors. So the Ribeira area where we will walk is where you see those white kind of umbrellas. That's the Ribeira area for you. And so this is the view that we get from up here. Again, there are many Zen Walks videos on this bridge in the daytime, sunshine. Just search YouTube for Zen Walks Porto and many of our videos are filmed here. There goes one of those boats to the other margin, the other side of the river. So say goodbye to the Ponte Don Luís, at least from the top tier of the bridge. And let's keep going. There we go. So there's no metro coming now. We're safe to go. So at least for now my gimbal is still on. The battery is flashing red, so soon it may collapse. Let's see. Hopefully not until the end of our live stream. I really checked the battery last time I used the gimbal, but it was okay. But somehow when I just opened it before this live stream, it was flashing red. So I think one must always be double check all these things. Oops, I hear some metro coming. Yes. So there it comes. So we have 26 people watching. Welcome everyone. There it is. Last view over the view here. And there are quite a number of abandoned houses right down here. I don't know if they will restore them. There are some... I remember seeing some dogs right there. I don't know. And there are some buildings right there being restored right now. And as you can imagine, the views from those buildings are incredible. Okay, so let's go on. My friends, I will ask you to put on the live chat which way you'd like me to go next. If you want me to go on old stairways going down to Ribeira, or if you prefer me to go a bit to downtown and then to Ribeira. I will take your preferred route, so just write on the live chat. So downtown is on the left side, the old stairways are there. So where should I go? It's up to you. Downtown or straight to Ribeira? Waiting for you. If not, I'll take one decision and just go. Okay, so Frank, you're suggesting straight down the stairs. Okay, so if no one says contrary, I will do just that. I think you're right, because the light down there should be quite nice. Aha, my gimbal is flashing red right now, so you know best, Zen. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Okay. I am Portuguese national who lives in London. Exactly. Yes, I remember you told me, of course. Because I see SP written on your name and I always associated with São Paulo, so I should memorize that. So let's go to the old stairways. Okay, Green Sprout agrees with the stairways, but Alex wanted me to go straight. I think it's 2 against 1, so maybe on the next live stream. Steps, Lawrence, so everyone is voting for the steps. So here we go. And of course many people, including me, I've done these steps many times, and they are quite tiring to climb, but it's one I find feels invigorated when you reach to the top. Tired, yes, but energetic. So this is the old steps that would be used by many people who live nearby. There are many houses here who are abandoned. So I reckon that people would have their own lives here in these steps, in this traditional neighborhood. Nowadays it's all abandoned. There's almost no one living here. But it's a beautiful stairway in any case. You can hear people breathing very heavily when they are at this stage. You watching, thank you, Lawrence. So here's the bridge, we just walked on top of it. Here it is, and now you can see that it really goes on top of those rooftops there, and it's quite impressive to see this, because they even carved the building to accommodate the bridge. I don't know which came first, the building of the bridge, but it's really quite impressive. There's a little catty here. It's quite cute. Okay, so let's keep going. I still remember one lady in one of the Zen walks I filmed here. She was on one window there, talking to some people, but I don't know if it was that balcony over there, but the glasses are already broken. So I wonder if the lady still lives, or if it was on the bottom window. I don't really remember, but it was quite nice to see that. Again, it's in one of the Zen walks. I can't tell you, and I can't link it right now because I can't write in the live chat as I'm going. So here you have a very interesting fountain here. And again, this is a very old street, and you can still see that people live here and they have their clothes hanging. It's quite interesting, isn't it? Relaxing sounds, welcome. I didn't notice if you were there already. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you, Lawrence. Nice shot, Zen. The faces tells enough as well. Yes, they indeed do. People arriving here very tired. Okay, so let's go down. So as you see, there's many abandoned buildings now, as I was saying earlier. And we are going down to Ribeira right now. Keep going down. You will see a very nice view of the bridge in a few seconds. Green Sprout, you love these old streets. Yes, I must admit, I really like the atmosphere here. because you can feel the old city of Porto, but joined together with the new, because many Airbnbs are here and also nice bars like this one with a nice esplanade. And you can imagine, and you can see actually, not only imagine but see the view that this esplanade has. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? And yeah, people many times gather here just for an afternoon coffee and just enjoy on that beautiful little balcony. I'll just go in there so you can see the views right here. Yeah, and it's actually quite a small place, but it's very, very beautiful. You can even have a little table right there with some coffees and just admire the beautiful landscape. So I said to you that in a few seconds you would see a very nice view over the bridge. It was not a few seconds, but some minutes. We are almost arriving to there. And there it is, starting to appear. Ponte Dom Luís, there it is. Of course, this is a beautiful spot for photos, as you can see already.
Let's go. We're in this video.
There you go. Teresa, wonderful view, yes. Indeed, green sprout, yes. Green, you know this very well because you've visited Porto many times, I suppose. I didn't ask you how many times, I think, but you've been here quite a lot. Yes, now we have the lights on the bridge. They were not on when we started the video, but they are on right now. So it is indeed, you have a lot of nice views in Porto, and again with the old city and lots of people around. Vânia, mais uma live maravilhosa. Muito obrigado pelas palavras, espero que esteja a gostar. Esta é uma live, já que eu estou no Porto, decidi fazer um live stream. Esta noite temos também, para além da live stream e do direto, vamos ter um vídeo às 9 da noite, hora de Lisboa ou de Londres, meridiano de Greenwich. Teremos um vídeo de Belém, da área de Belém, em Lisboa. Oh, Portugal walking tours, yes, indeed. Well, I bet there are many people with alcohol in the night going up and down these steps, but as you say, I don't know if they will reach in one piece. Actually, myself, I'm walking while watching the screen of the iPhone, but I must be really walking on the steps because there are a lot of them, and I don't want to fall with all my equipment. That wouldn't be nice. Possibly 8 times you've come to Porto Green, is that it? So yeah, quite a lot of times. So you know it quite well. Actually, you can suggest other places for me to film, because of course Porto has many beautiful places, but I bet there are some places that I don't know. So please do suggest other areas that we could film. So this is the funicular, I don't know if you call it like that. It has a beautiful reflection of the bridge right there. So we are now in the Ribeira area. We are not still completely in the Ribeira. I'm going to cross this road and show you the bridge from this side. There it is, the Dom Luís I bridge, with beautiful colors and beautiful reflections on the river right now. There's even a little balcony here that people can go to and take photos to the wonderful bridge. I'm going to walk on it for you. So here it is, usually packed with people, not so much today because of the cold weather. Santa Clara Church, Green. I've never been there. I will check the map for it because I'm not sure where it is. And I make sure I will film sometime there. I don't know that church actually. I know the Lapa Church, Igreja de Lapa. It's quite beautiful and quite big. But yes, Santa Clara, I'll keep an eye on that, because it can be interesting for a video in Porto. This is a beautiful view indeed. It's now there's not many people, it's quieter, and you can see the sunset, the dusk, and the beautiful colors of this magnificent bridge. It's so well restored and also so well illuminated, because the lights on the bridge are just astonishing, really. It's so impressive. I hope you're enjoying this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Zen Walks. If you're watching this and you're not participating in the live chat, you can do it. Of course, you're not obliged to, but you can. You just need to subscribe to Zen Walks for 1 minute, and then after 1 minute you are able to join in the live chat. So the live chat is available. If you don't find it, please look in your YouTube screen. It will be available. It's there, live chat. You just have to press on it and you will see how nice the Zen Walks community is. So if you want to take part on that, please do so by subscribing to the channel and give this video a thumbs up, of course. So this is the bottom. Alex, eu não sei se está aí ainda. I don't know if you're there still. This is the level of the bridge you would jump to the river. So I'm going to show you how high the bridge is from the water right now. Of course, now, as I was saying, this is low tide, so the water is at a lower level right now. It's a bit hard to really know how it is. Thank you so much, Green. Impressive filming. Thank you for your words. You are always so generous, really. Thank you. Thanks so much, Lawrence. Enjoying a lot. Portugal walking tour. You did an amazing Porto video today, premiered today. If you didn't watch this, please go to Portugal Walking Tour channel and watch his, I think his first Porto video. I didn't watch the full thing, I just got the premiere at the last minutes, but it was amazing. So make sure you go to Portugal Walking Tour and watch that video, because it's quite beautiful. Still too high for me, Lawrence says. Yes, also for me, I would say. Yeah. From the beginning of the bridge you can see the top of the church. But on the side of Porto, I suppose. Frank, is that it? Okay, yes, I read now, Green Sprout, thank you. I didn't read that message from Portugal Walking Tour. So Alex, you're saying that you can jump and manage to live. I'm sure you could, really. I trust you. I really do. So yeah, it's as I said, you can see, especially in the summer, young kids jumping from the bridge. I think it was more in the old times. I still remember seeing that in the old times. Sometimes they go down and jump from there to the river when it's hot. Yeah, So we were walking right there. So yeah, so we just crossed, and now there's people coming down those steps as we did, and now we are now going in the Ribeira, in the true Ribeira area. So these are the pillars of a pre-existing bridge that still they kept here so long ago. So you see already restaurants and esplanades in the old buildings of Porto and of Ribeira. So it's quite a nice place to be, really. I can hear some people singing and playing some drums, but I have no idea where they are. I was trying to get them for you, unless they are coming in the bridge. Which I can't really see. Yeah, it's hard to identify. Or maybe they're down close to the river, I can't see them. So let's continue. Let's go in the Ribeira area. I think they're coming on the bridge actually. Sorry to turn around again. Lilian Weiss. Estarei em Portugal mês que vem, pena que por pouco tempo. Estou vendo na internet os melhores lugares de Portugal para visitar. Nunca conheci Porto, estou gostando bastante. Lilian, eu acho que iria gostar muito do Porto. Porto é uma cidade muito especial, como está a ver com esta ponte maravilhosa aqui à nossa frente e que tem o Rio Douro fantástico aqui já. Podem fazer-se tours no rio, há barcos dedicados a isso, há cruzeiros pelo Porto acima, portanto é possível entrar no Porto e fazer um cruzeiro pelo rio acima por vários quilómetros, portanto há muita oferta e isso é muito interessante. Sonambulas, welcome! Thank you for coming! It's really a pleasure to see you here on the ZenWalks live stream. We are in Porto, Portugal, and we started right up there where the bridge connects to the other side. We crossed the river and we are going to end this live stream in the Ribeira area. Just for you to know a bit what's happening right now, since this is live. This is exactly what's happening right now in Porto at this hour. So now it's 5:52 p.m. on the 6th of January 2024. This is the 12th night. It's the 12th day after Christmas, so this is where the Christmas time ends. This is the last day of Christmas time, and we are filming it for you in the Porto city. So one of the characteristics of the Ribeira area is that you have a street going above. On the right side you can see some people walking there on the top part. We will go there in a minute. I'll just going down a bit for you to be immersed in the Ribeira, what starts to become Ribeira nightlife. So my gimbal just collapsed, so I will hold my phone in my hand for a bit until the end of this live stream. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about this, my friends, but I'll try to keep the phone as stable as I can. Let's see if I can do this right for you. So let's go inside this little alley here, where you also have some esplanades and restaurants right here. So there's lots of offer in terms of food and drinking and eating. So it is quite interesting. And I'll go up, as I was saying to you, I'll go up the steps so we can see the top street that connects one side of the Ribeira to the other one. Porto é lindo à noite, Liliana. Eu concordo completamente. É uma cidade mágica à noite. As cidades costumam ser muito especiais durante a noite. O Porto não é exceção e tem um ambiente ainda mais especial devido à ponte Dom Luís que está aqui e que como que coroa todo este rio maravilhoso do Rio Douro. E aí está, maravilhosa ponte Dom Luís. So let's go on. We will walk a bit on this top street with lots of restaurants. I'm sorry for the wobbling now because I'm not as stable as my gimbal, of course. That just lost the battery. I'll make sure in the next live stream to have a fully charged gimbal so that this doesn't happen again. Bom para namorar, Lilian, concordo. É um belo jantar aqui, talvez não sejam os sítios mais baratos no Porto, mas eu já tive a oportunidade de comer aqui depois de filmar para o canal, precisamente, e foi uma refeição ótima, um salmão grelhado fantástico, com uma vista incrível sobre o rio, portanto vale a pena. I was just commenting that Lillian was saying it's a good place for a date or to be with your loved one, or even, I would say, on your own, because I've done this already also on my own after filming for the channel. I had a beautiful meal here in one of these restaurants, and you can really have such an enjoyable meal with an amazing view. It's quite beautiful, and again, this is one of the nightlife spots in Porto. Green, still quite steady, thank you, you're very nice to me. I'm holding the gimbal with one hand and the phone with the other, so I can try to be a bit more balanced. It's not easy, but I'm trying my best so you don't get a bit motion sick while watching this, since the gimbal collapsed. I will also count on the phone stabilization, which still is on when I use this Prism app, not on the YouTube app. The YouTube app cancels completely the stabilization of the iPhone, but not this one, so I'm glad to use it. Well, yes, for sure, Alex. I didn't have any drinks, so I think that's why I can still keep my iPhone stable for you. So I will take you now to some interesting alleys. Not many people know this, but right behind the main street there is this beautiful alley here with beautiful restaurants here. Many people come here for a beautiful meal, and you have this beautiful there's a little doggy, he owns the place. There you go. I love dogs. And it feels like he owns the restaurant, I find. Okay, so this was just, a small detail for you. So this connects to the main area, of course. As you can see here, you can go under these archways, also have a beautiful meal here and just enjoy with your friends. Welcome. Já percebi, sim, a muralha feminina. Obrigado pela informação. Pois sim, claro, normalmente as cidades crescem e alguns vestígios do passado desaparecem. Contudo, alguns vestígios sobram ainda, não é? Mas não tanto como antigamente, como é evidente. So welcome everyone. I can't really see how many viewers we have right now. Let me check, I think 22, 33. So welcome everyone. We are about to finish this live stream in a couple of minutes because this was our objective, to come here to the Ribeira area. And if you joined in just now, this is not the usual ZenWalk stability filming, but our gimbal just died, so we are only with the phone. I'm holding the phone on my hand, still on the gimbal, but holding it on my hand. So this is the Ribeira area for you. It has all the smoke from the chestnuts right there, and the bridge right there, and the river right here. So it's quite an amazing setting. It's quite romantic, I would say. So make sure you tune in later on for a Zen walk in the Belém district in Lisbon. It will premiere tonight at 9 p.m. Greenwich time, London time, Lisbon time. So make sure you have your time on your country to watch the premiere. I would love you to be at the premiere later on today, more or less in 3 hours, 2 hours and 50 minutes. And I would be very glad to see you all again in the premiere tonight, if you have time, of course. We'll just walk a bit more in the Ribeira area and then end this live stream. I would just want to say already that it was a pleasure to be with you here and to have you watching this live stream in the ZenWalks channel. It's something that the channel has been doing now recently. Please leave your comments, and if you like live streams in other areas, either in Lisbon or Porto, just leave a comment down below. I read all the comments. Sometimes I can't reply to all of them. I try to. If I have the time, I will reply. If sometimes late, but usually I reply to all comments. So leave a comment below and just say I don't want any more live streams, or I do want more live streams, and where, that would be great. Green Sprout, thank you so much. Yes, we will be watching this Belém video on a sunny day. There's a beautiful dog coming. And this is it. So this is Porto for you. The night in Porto is fantastic because of this amazing river and the amazing Ribeira area with all these esplanades, these beautiful buildings up there. I don't know if you can see them, but they are very beautiful. People still live here. Of course, many of these houses are now Airbnbs and hotels, but there are some people living here still, so which is a good thing. So I'm going to walk back to where we were, where there's more people around, and finish this live stream right there. I want to thank you already for being here. Please remember to like this live stream, subscribe to ZenWalks, and share ZenWalks channel and ZenWalks videos on social media, Facebook groups, WhatsApp and other social media. I really thank you for all your support. Dimas, you're saying the nights are now starting to get cold. Indeed, I think it may be about 8 degrees now. Green Sprout, the live stream has been wonderful, Zen. Thank you for being there and for supporting the channel always. I really thank you deeply. Thank you so much. Sonambulas, thank you for coming. Walks in camera as well. Camille, Güngor, hello from Istanbul. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure to know that this ZenWalk live stream is being watched in Istanbul. It's amazing, really. So thank you so much for leaving that comment. Thank you, everyone. Walks in camera, Teresa Teixeira, Green Sprout, Lawrence Mikkel, Carla, obrigado pelo excelente passeio. Eu acho que a Carla escreveu, sim, excelente passeio, correto. And many more, Dimas as well, Alex, so many more. I'm always scared of saying the names because then I'm not fair because I can't remember all the names. There was also Prischotskipel. I don't know if I said your name correctly, so welcome, Sonambulas, and many more. Thank you so much for coming to this live stream in Porto, Portugal. It's a bit, if you were not there, the ZenWalks channel maybe wouldn't exist, or it wouldn't be the same. So I really thank you so much for all your support, always. And of course I will keep posting videos and making some live streams once in a while, and premiering videos. There are many videos to be premiered. I actually was today in my hotel and thinking, oh, I recorded this but I didn't edit this one, and then again after a while, oh, and I also recorded that one but I didn't edit that. So I have a lot of videos to edit and upload, so there's a lot to come. So thank you for your support. Greetings from Poland, thank you. A special greeting to Poland, Istanbul, UK, Brazil, so many countries watching ZenWalks. My friends, thank you. So see you very soon. See you later on in 2 hours and a half in the premiere or in another live stream or another ZenWalk. Thank you for your support and see you soon. Bye bye.
Y promete dejarnos oscuras.